EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans.
Jason Sanders.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Houston. Whoa. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Higgins sent in motion. On play action. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
36 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. All the way back at the 14. Second down and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7, Dolphins nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, Malik Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing right away is Ewers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 16-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Deep to return is Malik Washington. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 14.
Ewers now. He'll throw on first down. Dulcich open. Downfield. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Tremont Smith on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Schultz, the motion man. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the
Schultz, the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans. Good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. This one caught by Waller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's Ewers. Look wide, get this one complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A play fake, and now it's Ewers. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Schultz, the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Now he's free at the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Play action now. Ewers. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Coverage by Kalen Bullock.
They go play action with Ewers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, Ewers. As caught left side by Waddle.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, they snap it to Ewers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he will score! Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Ewers. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Washington now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On play action. Stroud under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To throw, Ewers. This one complete to him. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Ewers looking to throw. Now a screen set up for A-Check. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Ewers. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
The Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a give to Achek. Finds room inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Dolphins.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw is Ewers. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Dolphins, first down.
A play fake, and now it's Ewers. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Ewers again. And he will score. Game on. Quinn Ewers. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of Pope. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Stroud to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Kirk is the motion man.
At the 37-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps drop even in this one. scores on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
All right.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right. 118. What's that?
In motion now, it's Collins. On second down, Stroud. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He's going to have a Texans first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
What's that? 118. What's that?
They'll drop the throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Plenty of time, all three timeouts left. It's first and 10. They go play action with Ewers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Let's go. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
A Tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here is 1st and 10. It's open, downfield, it's complete. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these O-linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Off the play fake, Ewers. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll run for it with Mixon. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They were the
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Arrowhead. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Trey Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
3rd and long for him here. He's got Sutton complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Chiefs.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Completed over the middle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal.
On the red zone now. Brings it in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Okay, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's worthy running the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 57. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun.
Another throw for Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
A gain of 6. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
This is such a back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Mixes pass.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick.
Broncos 6. Harrison Butker in the kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Nix with it on 1st. He's loaded another one up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take over at the start of the next
surprise,
quarter.
nigga. Watch this
It's the end of the
Superman.
first in this
Superman.
AFC
Oh,
West showdown. 7-6 is our score. Back to Arrowhead
right. You
in
gotta
just a
stop
moment.
that shit, please.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we
Fighting
resume.
for your life.
They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
What the fuck you think you thought, nigga?
It's a pickup of 3.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
And 7.
He finds Ingram. Working downfield here. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Sitting here just complaining.
For a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now
Yeah.
with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in a hurry up here.
Second and 6. At the 6.
Nix from the gun.
Ooh,
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But then that's the same thing. Keeping this
good white,
offense on
nigga.
schedule.
Know me some.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Is that the only man that gets? That's all my act.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, the defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get the rhythm.
You get time to watch that reel.
In this game.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That is enough with Patrick. That is enough.
You wouldn't know this in 1,000 years. Did you know your TV has a USB port in the back that most people never use or even know what it's for? Because they don't know. Many throw their TVs.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pockets. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, Ripley.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. Although he couldn't hold up, he forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Ian at your house?
You told me that.
Dobbins.
You said which one?
I said, hell no. You told me that.
Can't push it across. They
Oh, y'all
make
playing the game
stand.
online?
Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Shay?
Yeah.
Oh, niggas straight share then.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points.
I watch your videos. You can watch mine.
It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That's their attack on the extra points.
Damn, that shit is different. The boys actually is a boy.
No.
Here's Lutz. Let's kick this
My
away.
phone and you can start a share screen.
You don't gotta get off your phone. All you gotta do is push the ball and see the screen.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
See that?
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Along the sideline, past midfield. Spinning space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs.
Oh my God. What the fuck? This nigga just took a screen to the fucking house.
It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
He's about to finish.
Right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick.
Let's get lit. You show me something, nigga.
How to kick this one away.
Fuck.
Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Stop. No.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
You got a little
Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. They're trying to set the screen. Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again! And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
You ain't walking.
Deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Ooh.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Buddy, you act like you bought a bucket out. Where is it at?
Harvey now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
Sorry.
line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
What?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
A gain of 19 yards.
Back to throw it.
First down, Denver.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
It's a shooter. Halftime shot.
Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Harvey now to return it.
Let me show you something.
Making some progress
You
here.
like that pitch?
And he's all the way up across the 40 before
You like that?
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third
He
phase of
like
the game
it.
of special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Bro, I feel
He's
like
going to get
that.
this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. How about
First the pitch,
29
now that
yards
shit.
on first
Come on.
down? And that's good for a new set of downs. On first and 10, here's Nix.
You're going two over top. Man, let's work.
They can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here.
That's another Broncos first down.
From the red zone now. It's Dobbins with the dump off. And he gets back to the line.
Like
but
that little
no
bigger
more.
ball.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
Ooh,
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
like that.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Once more, it's Nix.
Gus.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot.
Oh, brother, it's another
You
interception.
ain't going nowhere. That was a good
Picked
thing.
off by Jalen Watson. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is.
He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Yeah, this time
The
to
big
fly.
play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Woo-wee.
And that's incomplete.
Patty
Wanted to
tripping.
dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Full extension, and he brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
Debatable.
Broncos 13.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
That's a bomb, but
Harvey now to return it. Dancing past him. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. He'll come up on first and 10.
49-yard gain.
Nix from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline.
right there.
And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. All set now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs have it once again after yet another interception. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 1st down, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 18-yard.
Play action with Nix. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the offense out there, the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here. They'll throw again. Nix. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
We've got
ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Remigio with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He's taken down after reaching the 30. Riley Moss with that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Another throw for Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. Titsworthy. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Throwing again, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Now you have to.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Who got who,
3
nigga?
quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
So I got the Broncos, you got the Chiefs.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave ball's incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Trying to throw
This
Steamer
quarterback inside the pocket,
Green.
genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bucket.
He finds Worthy complete. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
I'm watching this league game with you
On
boys.
first. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs could lock away the win as
Ian
they
said he
make it a
whooping ass in the
15-point
league.
game. Holmes leads his troops to the line. 1 for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s. That slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
I'm rolling up some of that shit because I need it. I'm supposed to be playing a league game, bro.
Starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This finds Franklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He goes to the hurry up here. Nix now on first and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down. Here's Nix. Brought in right side. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be first down Denver. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here. Nix to throw again. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. He lays out. That gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
36.
Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock. Up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That
Wow. I got a D-Sync. Probably because I'm streaming on
D-Sync.
TV. Hold on.